And this is why I didn't buy an axe in the store when I was at Provoca. So I knew I would probably likely find one in this place, and as such, it felt just superfluous and oh my. So in theory, I should never have to buy weapons for Big K or Aaron. That's because I'll end up finding them in the next dungeon. How much? Oh, I've still got a ways to go before I level up again. Well, you say that, Big K. This weapon wasn't that cheap. It's just a matter of finding it here means I didn't actually have to buy one. Although I'm starting to worry about Aaron's damage output, but I didn't get him for his attack power now, did I? Although I guess my damage really isn't much better, so of course I'm not really built for DPS either. At least not physical DPS. But yeah, Big K is definitely the heavy hitter at the moment. Though that's what I brought that class in for. And bronze scale.
I'm back now.
Hello. It's got some better armor for the Viking.
Well, how much better than it was than the last one, actually? Oh, wait, I just saw you pick it up. Okay.
And what we got here? Money. Oh, we got these stupid guys again. Actually, I'll have you use Holy, you use Invis. I'll have you use Vine. That should help out some.
What does Vine do?
It lowers their evasion.
Ah, okay.
And I just upped my evasion, which is already paying off.
Pretty much a sure hit.
Although the fact that Aaron's getting hit, I'm not that surprised by it, because he's got plate armor. He's probably got the worst evasion in the group anyway.
Wait, so armor could make your evasion worse? I mean, that would
make
sense.
Well, because it's freaking heavy, that's why.
Right. Say it makes sense because it's heavy. I just didn't think the game would do that. That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, it did. And what is this? Nothing. Oh, wow. When I'm starting to... I'm feeling better about things when I'm starting to one-shot stuff. Feels like this is a bad idea, taking this little windy corridor, but there's probably treasure in here. Eagles, more
like
things that have a high evade, and they're not worth fighting if I can help it.
Yeah.
Assuming I actually have the option. Pokemon logic, using electricity. Let's see how well that works. Well, doesn't look super effective, but it got the job done.
What was funny is I was going to say, if it was, then you should say it was super effective.
Yeah, I don't think it was, but it... Oh, hello, brand new enemy, Dark Imps. How strong are you? I worry. Especially since the Viking didn't one-shot you.
There's so much of them.
And I got a free round on him, that's good. And of course they have the blind effect. Makes sense considering their name.
Oh yeah.
Big K still got a 2-hitter on it, so what do I care? You know what? If I can have everyone gang up on him and take him out in one round, that'll probably work better. Or maybe not.
Well, there's one thing I could say about this over a lot of other Final Fantasy games. It requires a lot more strategy.
Yeah. Especially when you have no idea what the heck these guys do. Oh, I just saw what the health situation is. Yeah, heal thyself.
Exactly. Like, at the beginning of most Final Fantasy games nowadays, so like, this party member kills this type of monster in one hit. And that's pretty much the whole fight.
Yeah, that sounds like 10 to me. Yeah, like Auron kills armored enemies, Waka kills the flyers.
Right. Tidus kills like the fast ones, like the wolf sort.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to remember what he did.
Yeah, but that's still, I mean, that didn't make the game less fun, but strategy in a Final Fantasy game is like mandatory for me. If you could just mash the button and win the fight, it's kind of pointless.
Well, it's a sword, it's better than nothing. I would have liked it to have been the plate armor, but oh well. Hopefully I'll find that later.
This isn't randomized though. This is just a hack, right?
Yeah, yeah. There is a Final Fantasy 1 randomizer, and I was debating whether to do this, or the mod of balance from Dawn of Souls hack, but I eventually decided to do at least this one this time around. The other ones, I could probably do them at a later time, but I figured I wanted to show off this thing first, because I thought this was a neat little construction.
Right, as just like, it would introduce, because me not knowing much about it, would know about it when you go do the other runs, you know what I mean?
Well, if anything, this one probably wouldn't help you that much, because since a lot of stuff has changed in this hack.
No, but the general idea is still the same.
Yeah, yeah. I hope there isn't that much left here, because my magic is starting to run low.
Time to use the good old escape rope.
Unfortunately, I don't have those either.
Oh, they have those in this game?
No, there's a couple spells that you can use to get out of dungeons. But for items, no.
The escape rope in Pokemon still never made sense to me. Are you telling me that he left the rope and just was like leaving it behind him as he's going through the cave?
Ooh. Bronze hammer. Alright. So everyone's weapons have been upgraded. Good. Now it's just a matter of what's left. You know what? Poison. Might as well see what this does. Because I know it says that it will do 10% damage over time.
10%? Oh, you mean it'll just do 10%? I thought you mean it
Well,
would
as
do
in like
10%
10% per round, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of overpowered. That pretty much means like 10 turns and the opponent would be dead.
Well, yeah.
But then I guess the fight would be over long before 10 turns come around.
I would hope so.
Not really.
Because I believe there are some enemies that can do regen too, though. I wonder what would happen. I somehow have a feeling that it wouldn't actually kill them, because it would probably stop them at 1 HP or something.
Well, I mean, even if it did, in between the rounds of them taking the poison damage, you'd still be hitting them as well, so...
It doesn't actually show them taking damage. I'm just kind of taking it on faith that it's happening.
It's like, he's poison. Are you sure? No, but we'll just go with that.
Alright, so what do we got here? Oh. Okay. Dang. I feel like this would be a mistake.
He's the boss of this dungeon, I assume.
Yes. If this is what I think it is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Looks like a pirate.
See if I can put them to see if I can put them to sleep. That would probably do me a lot of good right about now.
I just saw the encounter. It's like 9 pirates.
Well, at least the Viking can knock out the little guys in one hit.
It's the red one that pretty much wrecks everything.
Yeah, but when all 9 of them are attacking me...
Yeah, it could add up. That would be bad.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. You know what? I want to see how much arrow does. Okay, and that's another one dead. Thankfully, my armor spells seems to be doing wonders. Oh my. And holy cow, 268. Nice.
That's how much arrow did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not bad.
No doubt, no doubt.
Okay, yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, wow.
Oh dear. Well, I think I know where my healing is going to go. I think I've got one healing spell left. I think I might actually have two. Let's heal thyself. Yeah, I do have one more cure spell after that. You know what? I'm using it now too.
Yeah, because it's getting bad. Like, health is getting pretty low.
Really? That's mean! That ain't right.
Well, I'm anticipating it. I'm anticipating it. And I just saw it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Not much I could have done against that.
No, there wasn't.
Unless he was like full health, he probably could have survived that, but otherwise, ow.
Oh, the big question. Will that down party member still get experience from being down?
No, he won't.
Oh my goodness, that's
And that's one of my biggest pet peeves in games like this, because I like everybody being at the same experience level, and everyone just leveled up too, except... Actually, no, Adam did get experience from that. He leveled up too.
Oh,
they
right.
fixed... Okay, in the original game, they didn't do that.
Oh, okay, because I was like, you know,
Huh.
it sucks. He's down.
Wow.
That means he's gonna be behind.
And I don't want to be in the front. No. That, I am not letting that happen. And by defeating all of his group, I get his ship. So, yay. Oh, now I actually have to get back out.
Wow, he seems to surrender his ship quite easily.
Well,
Like,
I
he
just
won.
destroyed his entire freaking crew.
I guess he had no choice. There's a lot of bats on his ship.
Well, this is his hideout. I'm not on his ship.
Oh, right, sorry. But then again, why is it a good idea to keep bats and all sorts of enemies like this in the hideout?
To prevent people like me from showing up. For all the good it did, but yeah.
Just it still didn't help him in the long run.
Dang it, I thought there would be a quick exit, but there isn't. I'm still in a bad situation.
You are. So I assumed that after you beat the boss, they would have just, you know, allowed you to just walk back to the entrance of the dungeon.
No, not every game can be like Dragon Warrior 1.
Which is bad. It would suck if you died here. It would suck.
That's a very valid concern, but hey, I got first chance to run. On first attacks, I can run if I so choose, and yes, I do so choose. And yeah, I made it. Can I at least make it without encountering enemies on the sea? Crap.
Oh, that boat moves really fast.
Yeah, it does. And I was tempted to use a tent before boarding the ship. I'm regretting this decision now.
Oh yeah, it's looking bad.
I hope that this is a healing. 'Cause I know one does healing, one potion does healing, one does cures poison, and now I see why it costs so much. Holy cow! Okay, that's one dead.
Oh, it heals quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, compared to the original game where it only heals like 30, I think the higher cost is a bit more justified now. But now I'm still of the we're all going to die kind of mindset.
Yeah, you are. Where's the nearest town or something? Or
I was on my way back to the nearest town. Come on, kill him, thank you! The fact that Aaron is still getting experience from this makes me feel so much better. Mostly because I didn't expect it.
Wow, this game is...
I made
like
it!
I said, it requires so much strategy.
I have a feeling I was a bit underleveled for that dungeon too. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Reviving him only cost me 1 gold? That was...
They were trying to take pity on... It was because you saved them from the pirates.
Yeah, you can... Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And let's get you... And let's get you back up to the front where you belong. Oh, wow. Sell off my...
would kind of be... Sorry.
Go and sell off my extra equipment that I don't need anymore.
1 goal is kind of sort of a slap in the face, though, don't you think? Like, you just rescued us. You can stay here for $1.
Well, thanks. Just that was just reviving from the dead. You revived me to 1 HP. But the thing is, even then, even in the original game, that would always cost more than the inn did.
Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. So, okay, I see what you're saying now. You can't just go to the inn to revive down people. You have to bring them back and then go to an inn.
And since I noticed that I didn't get plate armor in this place, in that dungeon, I figured might as well buy some now. Before I forget and regret everything. Now I need 1 more shield and 1 bit of cloth armor as well, since I didn't get any of those either. So yeah, I got some equipment upgrades in the dungeon, but not all of them. Not quite as much as I was expecting.
Yeah. Well... Whoa, wait a minute. Sorry, just a second. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, something fell off my desk, but I didn't realize it until now. It made a very big mess.
Ooh, ouch. Let's see.
But, ignoring that, because that's easy to clean up. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, see, I could play something like this, you know what I mean? Because, it requires a lot. You have to think a lot before you do things, because everything costs something. You can't just go to the end to bring people back.
So as far as damaging magic is concerned, looks like I'll be the single target, Adam will be the mass targeting. So he should definitely be my secondary healer too. You can never have too much healing magic.
No, it's not.
So I guess I'll be giving him my mass targeting, my healing, and one other spell of my choosing. Hello, whoever that is. I don't have my Discord visible right now. Hello, Philip, I guess. Okay.
Yes, it's Phil.
I forgot my name's still set to Philip D. Snuts.
And who are you in regards to the chat, I guess? If that made any sense. Did I? Okay, yes, I have all the weapons upgraded.
Do you have to beat this game in a particular sequence, or you pretty much have free reign to go wherever you want at one point?
It's largely linear in the early game, but once eventually I'll be getting the airship, and pretty much everything will open up. But it's just a matter of should I be here at this point, kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
In theory, I can go anywhere. It's just a matter of what being there would wreck my face.
Ah.
I had a feeling you were a Big K. How are you liking your Viking right now?
He's pretty awesome, man.
Though it feels weird having my main physical damage dealer being third in the group, but that's, as far as defense is concerned, that's how it shakes out. And the fact that everyone gets experience even when they're dead. I did not know that, and I am so happy to know that.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Because otherwise, it would have been standing out to me, especially since everyone had leveled up after the pirate fight, and that would have irked me so much to have everyone be uneven.
Well, technically, only Aaron would be uneven,
but that's beside the point. It's just the fact that even one person, that would be even worse.
You encounter pirates on the sea, which is funny. That they just swim up to the boat and hop on it and attack you guys.
Pretty much. I want to say I can get to the elves now, but it's a matter of what kind of enemies are there. I know eventually enemies are going to be able to poison me, and I hate poison status like you wouldn't believe.
Makes a lot of sense, though.
But one of the spells I bought Aaron would get rid of that, which is pretty good, considering that in the original game, the spell that gets rid of poison is a level 4 spell. Which makes no sense at all.
Right, like why? That makes no sense.
Of course, granted, there aren't really that many good level 4 white spells, so.
Oh, okay, so you could afford to use it.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, that works. Critical hits are a lovely thing when they happen to the enemy.
So I assume that means everybody, including enemies, have a chance at dealing critical.
How do you think Aaron died?
Oh!
I've been in so many situations in games like this where I'm like, as long as they don't crit, I'll be fine. Bam, crit.
And the thing is, Aaron just healed himself and then he got crit for like 107. It's like,
yeah, I was literally typing up, dang it, Aaron, don't you die on me, as his character died, so I just deleted the message and put in, no!
If anything, I would have still put it and then immediately followed it up with, dang it.
That sounds hilarious. Immediately he just gets hit by a crit.
It probably meant I should have focused more of my efforts on the lead pirate. I mean, yes, I was doing magic damage, but I should have had you on there, Big K. I should have had you on attacking him full time.
Oh, he said it gets kind of tough with all those pirates taking 8 turns or 9 turns, however many there was sitting there whacking you each time.
True enough,
Yeah,
but
that's true too.
But when the big one turns out to be that big of a threat?
Yeah, right. Wasn't expecting that 100 damage hit there.
No. The one other big difference in this game. Normally, you can only park your ship on docks. Whereas here, you can just dock your ship anywhere, any which way. Which is very convenient, especially regarding places like Onrak. Means you don't have to travel 100 miles to get there on foot.
Right?
Yeah.
And then come across stuff like ankylos that'll just wreck your face.
And I think at this point, you technically don't know how to bring up the map yet, unless you've already played, right? Like,
Yeah, I have
if you're a new player.
B select. Yeah, I demonstrated that once earlier.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you were new to this game, you still wouldn't even know how to bring the map up yet.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Because you learned it in a cave, don't you?
Yeah, Matoya's cave by a backwards speaking
Yeah.
broom.
Yeah.